time to go mad so loud when he breaks. You don't wanna get caught slipping when you're black. Gotta get through, so I'm slipping in the gap. You ain't gonna change sitting in the back. If I see a racist, get 'em with the can't go alone, so we did it in a pack. I was in the fence cause there was an attack. Sitting on the fence ain't really where it's at. I was trying to vent, so I put it in a rap.
I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Name my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Name my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Name my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Name my mark, no it's black. Not sitting on a fortune yet. Still I'm not unfortunate. Still we know our power, although we ain't got our portion yet. Pay me what you owe me, not to tick the box, the thought of it. God forbid, can't let that sell. Culture tried to auction it. My shoes, you cannot walk in it. Excuse you trying to tell me how to feel, as if you know just how I feel. You pick.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. Hello and a warm welcome.
I fear the man who finds himself lost in tales of fall, delusions of more. Beautiful boys, I wish you knew how precious you are. Your mother's sister's love is heart is where they when a girl feels good, it makes a world go round. When the night feels young, you know she feels pretty. A girl feels
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. We're live on EA TV. Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome.
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje el corazón vacío.
Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que dolía quedó atrás. No tengo tiempo para pensar, quiero invertir para triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Me hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa ola, no tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas, todo se rompe pero mejora. Voy a afilar con mis sentidos, un ruido bien adentro mío. Puedo esquivar esos disparos, no me equivoco si confío. Voy caminando en la ciudad, lo que me pesa quedo atrás. No tengo tiempo subirme a esa ala. No tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas. Todo se rompe, pero mejora. Voy a afilar todos mis sentidos, unido bien adentro mío. Puedo esquivar esos disparos, no me equivoco si confío. Y aunque me canse, y aunque me duela, no soy tan mala, ni soy tan buena. Me hice tan fuerte que no sé romperme. Yo necesito estar conmigo, yo no puedo estar contigo. Yo necesito estar conmigo, yo no puedo estar contigo. Yo necesito estar conmigo, yo no puedo estar contigo.
Just what it is, God only knows. I got this feeling and I think I'm seeing thunderbolts. I got this feeling that I'm turning into someone new. I got this feeling that the ceiling is for bursting through. I got this feeling and now nothing is frightening. I got this feeling I can summon up lightning. I got this feeling and just what it is, God only knows. But here it goes. Stood on a sea of pain. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they have better... And the game begins. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Still looking for space. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Genuine chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. And Real doing well to win it back. And Bellingham. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. They're showing good patience. Tchouameni. And Bellingham. And Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Chance to take the lead. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Bellingham. Well, nothing productive, really. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Tchouameni. Oh, good play, this. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Valverde. Well, possibilities inside the box. High quality defending. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Angles it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Might work out. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. Mbappe. Good idea. He's just got to continue his run. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vinicius Junior. Had a chance to whip it in here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Aurelien Tchouameni. It's with Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass. Mbappe! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Kylian Mbappe. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Valverde. Valverde. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Vinicius Junior. The save was a good one. Short corner it is. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again. And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Delightful pass. Opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And Bellingham. Mbappe! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Bellingham. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And return to Valverde. A glorious chance. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Could be threatening. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Militao. The cross is on. Into the chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Bellingham. That's a good pass. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Well, they get themselves level here. And saved by the keeper. He succeeds in clearing it. How about the cross? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Underway once more, level at 3-3. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And threading it through. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still... To stop a decent-looking attack. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And showing fine vision. Full time and a sharing of the points on opening day. Perhaps A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis. Real chance! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Can he do it? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Aurélien Tchouameni.
And now Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Real chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. And the pass deftly cut out. Vinicius Junior. But he could run onto it here. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Mbappe. Real using width to good effect. Could play it in. And Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. It did look on for them, but not to be. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. And return to Mbappe. Valverde. Or can they make one of these passes count? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Valverde. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Federico Valverde. Mendy. And on to Bellingham. Valverde. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Mendy. Camavinga. This could be troublesome. Is this the moment? It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And Bellingham. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Tchouameni.
The timing was perfect. Ball one. Now options are plenty. Vinicius. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, he's given us away. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45? Genuine chance. Oh, good save. Carvajal. Can he play it in? Tidy defensive play. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. It needs an accurate cross. This could square the game. He read it well defensively. Mbappe. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, Stuart? A key component of his team.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And still looking for space. Chance to equalise. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Carvajal. On to Valverde. Great defending. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Will he play it in? Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Moving it forward. Jude Bellingham. Might it be Mbappe? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, how about this? 4-3. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Rodrigo. Chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? There's still time for them to level it. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. 10 minutes to go. Now, options are plenty. Rodrigo. Can he finish this? Pumped away by the keeper. Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Rodrigo. And options in the centre. Vinicius Junior. Might be dangerous. Mendy. It's looking promising. Well, he was able to make amends. And that brings the action to an end. And 3 points dropped. That is the main story here. And it means a clear gap between them and the rivals in the table.
Well, it's not over yet, but if they play like that again, their chances of winning the title are very slim. That was a poor display today.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
A gente grita e ninguém nos ouve. Aprendi a sua língua, não indígena. Essa é pra você, ó. Quanta tristeza, pobreza, ando lado a lado dentro de um barraco, caindo aos pedaços, passando fome, sem graça, bebendo só água suja com a roupinha furada e seu cachorro do lado de debaixo de palco, mantendo a gente isolado.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. Great opportunity! Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo in position and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And he's given us away. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bellingham. Back to Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Will he finish? And nicely parried away. Rodrigo. Valverde.
Esta es una llamada para Fernando.
Room to roam for the merengues here.
Fernando Espinosa. Su prima y
Is it going to be? Closing down well. And still trying to get the shot off. Rodrigo. Really getting stuck in defensively. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Can he take the chance? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Tackle. Well, they fancy a short one. Fed over towards the back post. And a confident clearance. And Bellingham. And crossed in there. And they can keep possession now. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And clearing his lines. Superb effort to keep it in. Rodrigo. And the cross has promise. In position now. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And given away. Mbappe. Oh, tremendous vision. Real chance. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde.
Chouameni.
Is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Rodrigo. The ball back with Real now. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Can he take advantage? Possession one. And playing it through. It could be for Mbappe. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And so it is. The first half story has been written. Well, it's been a masterclass in how to... So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Bellingham. Can they convert? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Kylian Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Aimed towards Mbappe. And a simple clearance, a good one. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He got a good palm on it. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And return to Vinicius. Can he open them up here? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Bellingham. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Must score! And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. In position, but pressure to cope with. And pushed away to safety. Eder Militao. And a good tackle.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Oh, good-looking run. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni.
And Bellingham really getting stuck in defensively. Valverde. Rodrigo. An alert piece of defending. A very effective clearance. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. This might be ideal for the counter. Incisive pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. Short corner taken. Rodrigo. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now with Mbappe. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Tell me where we go. Whatever you need, we can be stars. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Let me hear you go. Tell me where to go. Let me hear you go. And I need the heights of your love, and I feel the lights coming down, and I'm waiting for your endless talk. When I see the time's running out, running out.
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is a big game today. A win and they'll be 6 points clear. A loss and it'll be all square at the top. But I do think they're the better team, and as a result, will win this game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Derek.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now?
Aurélien Tchouameni.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Jude Bellingham. And they have possession again.
Tchouameni.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Chance here. And the goal is in. For Real Madrid, they are on a victory course.
Mendy.
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Valverde. Beautiful pass. He just let his opponent glide by. Oh, this could really lift spirits. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And there's the feed into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. Perfect challenge. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Rodrigo. He has time to play it over. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Vinicius. Mbappe. Must be. And that is offside. Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And now Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Well, they have the ball once more. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Can they convert? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, not giving him any breathing room. The first half here comes to an end. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? He's in behind. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. Plenty of support here. Kylian Mbappe. And the ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Perfect tackle. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And Bellingham. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. But he's gone short with it. And a useful cross. No nonsense clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Oh, they have it again. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. And back with Vinicius. Vinicius! Well, body in the way. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. genuine chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Jude Bellingham.
Chouameni.
Is with Vinicius Junior. He's got to score. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. It's a perfect challenge.
Chouameni.
Mbappe. And it's opening up. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham.
Aurélien Chouameni.
Rodrigo. And playing it through. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Vinicius. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Chouameni.
Must be! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Rodrigo. And a very good challenge.
Aurélien Chouameni.
And Real doing well to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo. And he's made headway. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Real might threaten on the flank. A real opening now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Mbappe.
Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And Bellingham. Opportunity here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to... The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead at the summit.
Well, they've been excellent so far, and today was no different. That was a really good display. It's surely only a case of when, rather than if, they win the title.
that you're calling him daddy. He call you out your name, but you rather have heat. If it keeps your conscience clean, so I try to be numb. Don't have to be the main, but if I'm yellow, 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 will I get the green? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. But you take and take and take. I retreat from me. I retreat from you.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Foxes versus Cheers Jeff.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It's opening up for them. Can he put it away? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Minch. Here's Mbappe. Pressing like that will help the cause. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. The Foxes could get in behind the defence. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, the wait goes on. He's still looking for that elusive 50th goal for the club. Will it arrive today, Stuart?
Well, he can certainly score goals in so many different ways.
Can't miss, surely! Oh, magnificent reaction. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry. And keeping it out. And Cheers Jeff had it back. Cruyff. Return to Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? And So the Foxes restart the game, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps to level it. Cruyff. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And support available. Chance to finish. Brilliantly blocked. And he read it well defensively. Drogba. Under real pressure. Will they pay the price? Mbappe. Cruyff. Interception to snuff out the danger. Drogba showing vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Drogba's through ball. Could it be? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So underway again at 2-2. Al-Owairan. Cheers Jeff now in potentially a dangerous position. It has to be. He's blocked it. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Favouring the short one. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
In a dangerous position and tipping it up with the crossbar. They favoured a short one here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This looks more than decent. Cutting the ball back. Splendid defending. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Ferreira. And passing it well. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And a good tackle. Jonathan Klaus. Al-Owairan. Can he take advantage? A gift for any goalkeeper. Karim Adeyemi. Al-Owairan. And quick thinking defensively. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Henry. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can they nudge in front? Tremendous block. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And Cheers Jeff come away with it. Omar Marmoush. Vitor Ferreira. And a tidy challenge. Johan Cruyff. Cheers Jeff, moving the ball forward with purpose. And that brings the attack to an end. Walker. Kylian Mbappe. And a throw-in forthcoming. Tolisso. Teammates available. In with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And the short option preferred. Johan Cruyff. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Karim Adeyemi. So half an hour remaining. The ball back with Cheers Jeff now. And the Foxes pushing forward with options available. Thierry Henry. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And great work to confuse the defender. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. How to do it inside your own penalty area. And support available. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Henry. They keep plugging away. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
This is a message for
Drogba. Drogba playing it in behind. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Just wanted to get it out of there. Ben White. Vitor Ferreira. Moving the ball effectively. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it! Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Tolisso. Ten minutes to go then. Walker. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Can they produce something? Surely! Huge block. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Can someone get on the end of this? No end product. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? Good ball over the top. This could finish it. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today.
تمشي ازاي بس بتلعب طبلة وناي ارجع لا افكر سيبك لا ومش عارفة دماغي لفة وانا دايما جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قربوا بعضه بيتعبني جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قربوا بعضه بيتعبني جنني يا معذبني ايه ده اللي انت بتعمله بيا يوم جايبني يوم واخدني بس خلاص ده انا مش عايزة ارجع لا افكر بس هو القلب عايزة وعلي انا على جنبي كده راكنة جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قربوا بعضه بيتعبني جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قربوا بعضه بيتعبني yeah 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 yeah
crush it. I love it when you call, it makes no sense at all. I like it better wake up my whole body shake. Come on and make your move, there's nothing left to prove. Oh baby, what you say every night, every day. No one could love me this way. No one could love me this way.
What it is, what's up, dog? All the haters out of line, get brushed off. Come raw, still shine when the sun gone. Keep the vibe real strict like the gun laws. Unsolved, sounds sweet like a love song. Anybody out of line, get shrugged off. Immaculate times, I'm back in the law, professing from the back of my mind. Hit 'em up like Pac in his prime. I don't question what is fate and divine. I don't care what it cost me, it's fine. The universe keep my pockets aligned. Ain't no stopping the grind, I'm going up like good stocks. Doing everything that said I could not. I'm automatic, you should know not to leave me free. I'm on the move, you can catch me on the DVP. Or going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night.
I can put it down, but you can't pick it up. And since you lost the bet, then you should tell your best friend hit me up. I know y'all think it's these, but I can steal it from you if I want. Cause by the hands, now look at that, the way that I just switched it up. Girl, I think I just hit a flip and run. Ain't wait, if that's your ex, then you should probably go and get it. Cause I have no time for the questions, this ain't trivia. Saw she was a Simpsons fan, the game I gave was hit and run. How you tryna block my mama brightest sun? You must be up, you must be up, you must be up. The stupid that I have done. If music fail, it's all good, man. I managed Cinnabon. It's my fault that I keep cracking up. Oh, that's your that you keep backing up. Honestly, it felt like 30 seconds left at the goal line and the score tied. Girl, my waistline feel packed. Face look like you got triggered. I ain't mean to compare you like 47. Honestly, I'm saying you look good in a dress. I'm impressed because I like my little baby full figure.
Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night. On sight, on sight. Keep it up, I'll be here all night.
Warm welcome everyone to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's United and they face the Foxes.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Douglas Luiz. Here's how United line up today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. David Alaba plays with Noel Molina in the fullback positions, and they go with just one in attack. This is today's Foxes lineup.
Through on goal.
And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Well read to gain possession. Great defending. And the goalkeeper has made it his. What a chance chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Go at 1-0. Adeyemi. Diaz. Played to Gabriel. Lionel Messi. De Jong now. Messi. This is a good-looking attack from United. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Molina. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Marmoush. Drogba. Lovely incisive ball. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Diaz. On to Messi. Douglas Luiz. De Jong now. And this could be a real opportunity for United. In behind, can he finish? They've got another, and he's got another.
I got nowhere to go. Mommy from the desert, daddy from the snow, and I am everywhere because I got nowhere to go. Mommy from the desert, daddy from the snow, and I am everywhere because...
Again to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA. BA TV. And now they get the ball rolling. Determined defending. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Mbappe! Goalkeeping. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Chouameni. Mendy has it. Aurelien Chouameni.
Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, it could be on for him here. And nicely parried away.
Sané. Jamal Musiala.
Kane. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Cuts it back. Can he get them level? And he struck the post. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Real. But they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this one.
And a fine tackle.
Palhinha.
Michael Olise.
Sané.
Surely! And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, they fancy a short one. That's a useful cross. Could still be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Under real pressure here. A glorious chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Mbappe.
He's beaten his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble.
Konrad Laimer.
Laimer on the ball.
Jamal Musiala. Kimmich.
Now with Upamecano. Attack full of promise.
Kimmich.
On to Sané. Splendid defending. Given away by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Palinha. And it's Kim Min-jae. Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. Bayern have given us away. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Can he play it in? Rodrigo. Valverde. Not really the ideal clearance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Sané. Kane. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius. Good night in front. Terrific block there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Sané. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real in a good position out wide. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Palinha. Sané. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, he's gone short with it. Kimmich. Might go ahead. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Kane. And Palinha with it. Sané. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Valverde.
And return to Vinicius. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Harry Kane, a goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Vinicius Junior. Alphonso Davies. Now with Kimmich. Sané. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well positioned to clear. Camavinga. Well, they have the ball once more. Leroy Sané. And it's Kim Min-jae. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Leroy Sané. Musiala. Could be dangerous. And Kane might mean business. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really...
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, they just can't afford to lose again here. That would certainly knock their confidence. But with a little bit more quality...
Harry Kane! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Cuts it back. Can they forge ahead? Just couldn't get it through. Oh, managing to beat him. In position. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. And Palhinha with it. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alphonso Davies. Sané. Kane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Moving the ball really well here. Kane. And an astute piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Incisive pass from Mbappé. Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. Well, Bayern have it back now. Rodrigo. The play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And a significant block following that cross. A very good tackle. Shot attempted. Stopped a surefire goal. Olise. Mendy. Here's Mbappé. And Bayern have the ball once more. Joshua Kimmich. Olise. Musiala. And take it away. He won the ball. Opportunity it is. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to... support them now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jude Bellingham. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. A disappointing end to the move. Musiala. And Harry Kane might do damage. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. And Bellingham cuts it back. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. And that is that. Half-time here on the... Well, into the second half, and it really was a sublime performance from Bayern in the first 45. Musiala. Sané has it. Good through ball. He's foiled them on his own. Jude Bellingham. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Palhinha. Sané has it. Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise. Lima on the ball. Upamecano. Musiala. And Palhinha with it. Actually positioned to take it away. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. A real opening now. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. And Bayern come away with the ball. Could be threatening. Oh, magnificent reaction. Leroy Sané is in. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a clinical finish this is from Sané. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Bellingham. And Bellingham. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Alphonso Davies. Kim. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Into the final 20 minutes. Sané. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Musiala.
Sané.
And Kimmich.
Can he finish? Really important tackle. Can he finish?
Well, as you can see here, Kane gets beyond the challenge of the defender so easily, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Y marca el Bayern de Múnich con el 9, Harry Kane.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A glorious chance. The referee says enough is enough, and more negativity, alas. You just feel on the back of this that winning the title might be beyond them.
Well, they had to get something from this game today, but that never really looked like happening. They were totally outplayed here.